Talking in your mic, buddy.
Howdy.
How would you describe sex to a girl? How does it feel? Like, how would you I should sit down. You like our costumes? I really hope I'm in the camera. If not,
Couldn't take you seriously as your dong's out.
We have embodied the last episode.
Dude.
You know how hard it's going to blur this out? It's going to take up the whole fucking screen.
Dude, I'm wondering if you could ride a bike on that thing.
I could. Dude, I could
No,
literally.
do you think you could? No, like, how would you ride a bike with that thing?
Oh, I would just steer with this.
Look, Ma, no hands.
No. Oh, good Lord.
Welcome back.
To the Dumb and Dumber show. Holy dude, this is No, we literally are embodying the two things that made our episode last time so great.
That's true.
Your jail story and my Mondo Dong. I gotta stop moving it because like blurring it out is gonna be so hard.
Dude, you have not stopped playing with that thing for like 20 minutes.
I mean, come on.
Like,
if you were like, she was saying like if Abby said would you come back, if she came back as a guy, she would play with her dick and then want to know what it feels like. I'd be like, I don't have a dick this big, and so it's kind of nice feeling like, oh, holy shit. We were saying I could not have a dick this big. There's no way. This would be just, you couldn't do anything. You'd need special pants.
oh.
She was saying, like, this is too big for, and there's going to be some girl out there's like, nope, that's perfect. She's like, that would hurt to get dick down by.
Dude, it's like that episode of New Girl. He's like, all right, Jess, how big is Nick's wiener? All right.
Tell me when.
Tell me when. Oh, my.
Jesus.
That's what you're wearing right now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to start over. There's no way.
I am Nick Miller's cock. We got to turn this music down. How did this get so loud?
You know what's funny about your costume?
I'm supposed to have a trench coat. Let me explain.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
Frank the Flasher. The trench coat's just a little much right now. So now I'm just fucking butt-ass naked. But, so I just walk around. So it's either Frank the Flasher or the Me Too movement. You pick.
You know what's super funny about your costume is, like, you got it, like, last week, and I love how that was, like, one of the last costumes available.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you definitely know
I got
that
this 2 days
fucking
ago.
Frank the Flasher was definitely not the top purchase of the 2021 Halloween year.
Actually, there weren't many. This was like one of 2 left there. And I didn't see them at any other stores. Probably because you can't sell this at Party City. But
Dude, that costume is the costume that you put behind, like, 10,000, like, princess
yeah,
costumes, so no one finds it.
but like you kind of have
And you
to put
found
it out
it.
there. Yeah,
Yeah, you found it.
I saw it and I didn't buy it at first actually, and I went back the next day. I was like, you know what, this would be funny as fuck.
Okay, so it was there for 2 days.
2 days.
You went there, saw it,
So I went there.
left.
I went there this past Tuesday or Wednesday. And I went to like a bunch of stores. Couldn't find anything I liked. But I was like, this was in my mind. I mean, the dick was that big. Let me preface it. I didn't see the dick on the picture of the costume. It was just censored out. And I was like, you know what? That'll be hysterical. So I went back and bought it on Thursday, literally the day before I came here. And so it said it fits people up to 6 feet, 200 pounds. I'm not 6 feet or 200 pounds. And I'm like, I got to try this on. Fits almost like a glove. And I didn't realize, like, when I bought the costume, the picture has it censored out. So it's just like Frank the Flasher. And I thought either the whole thing is like you flash and it says censored here. I didn't think there, or it was like, or it was like a
like it was like a sign
drawn-on
or something on
penis
that.
or
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that. When I opened this up in the makeshift changing room porta potties at Halloween Express in Wisconsin, and this thing fell out, I was like, how the fuck did they get this in the bag?
Scary a little bit.
I laughed so fucking hard that the lady who was like monitoring the changing rooms started laughing with me. She goes, I was waiting for you to find out. I was like, dude, it just fell. I'm like, oh my God. And then right then and there, I was like, I'm buying this. I didn't care if it was like, this was twice the size. I would have just cut the penis off and just sewed it onto something else and just been Frank the Flasher.
See, if it didn't have that censor sign, I was going to say, like, did the package have, like, to size chart where it was like true to size on there for you. You're like, oh no, man, that's too big. That's too big. Got any smaller ones?
I'm trying to go more as me. Like I go, hello. You guys can come through the cameras. It's okay. Yeah. If I had the other mics, I'd set them up for you guys. Do you like my costume?
I just realized that.
Don't look.
Really?
Because
Because it's usually the first thing that comes into the room.
Don't look.
So nice to meet you like that.
It is. My name's Michael.
I'm Michaela.
Nice to meet you. This is Kevin. No, this is Frank, actually. I'm Frank the Flasher. I have a trench coat. Don't worry.
That's what you're going with? You're going to name your dick Frank?
Yeah, well, the costume said Frank the Flasher, so I think I got to name him Frank.
I feel like you have to name your dick something like Rocket.
Rocket? This is a fucking
something
rocket.
like-
I mean, it looks like the pubes are kind of like...
Like, no one's just like,
I'm
yeah,
playing
this
with
is,
a dick
this is
on-
Frank. Frank. This is Frank.
This is Frank. Yeah.
Basically can extend a handshake with that thing.
You best believe I'm going to make people shake this. It is upside down, though. Like, can you tell by the shape of the head? Like, they sewed it on upside down.
By the way, we're in Phoenix, Arizona right now. Michael doesn't know a single soul. Who wants to take a bet that he definitely won't be asking people to grab his wiener? He doesn't know anyone here.
Abby, do you want to grab my wiener? That's,
Like I know you.
I also think it's funny because I always said I had a micro penis in college. Always. So this is just, the yin to my yang.
You know, this is Halloween, right? Not opposite day.
Yeah, I know, but...
Okay.
Dude, this is a scary costume. Imagine
Imagine if that thing was hard.
Do you think this is supposed to be like a depiction of a hard penis?
You know what's funny about this costume too? So I was just on TikTok the other day, and I saw this guy's costume where it had just like that, but it had like a lever.
So it comes
It had
up.
like a button, yeah. So it go like up and down in this guy's costume. I have no idea what he was. I just like
I think
just
he's
saw
just
a
a
mechanical
rock hard. He's
wiener.
Cialis. That was his costume.
Yeah, dude.
Oh well. Is that your actual? We went over this. That's your actual prison number or your jail number?
Oh yeah.
Your booking number?
This is my booking number.
How many? How many numbers is it? Because maybe you have more people getting arrested in Orange County in Florida than there are in Madison. Corey had like 6 numbers. You got like 8.
Like 12 or something like that.
12.
Yeah.
Damn. Florida, man. What are you gonna do?
Never go back again.
So I will go back to this. How would you describe to a girl what sex feels like for you?
Can you repeat the question?
So, like, how would you describe the sensation your Frank gets when you have sex to a girl? Like, how would you describe that?
Like, so people understand?
Yeah, so, like, the girls want to know what it feels like.
Like what coming feels like for a guy?
No, I don't know. It's hard to even ask the question because I don't even know how to describe it.
It's like pre-workout, you know, you get these little like shakes and you kind of like tingling in your body. That's what it feels like.
But, like, better. You're not itchy. Pre-workout, you get itchy.
Yeah, I really hope you're not itchy down there.
If you're scratching down there, something is wrong. This is going to be great. We should just end this now. I think we've done great for the last 8 minutes. We have 52 minutes to talk about penis jokes. I think that's all we're going to talk about.
Lead on, brother.
Did you come up with any stories you want to tell? No.
Not that I know of.
Should we just go right into the questionnaire?
Yeah, we
Might
can
as
do
well
that.
instead of
I might,
editing.
if you like, yeah, if we continue to talk, something might pop up. It always does.
Oh, this is going to
eventually.
be great. So
Yeah,
I'm
just
going to
talk.
ask you a bunch of questions now
Okay.
on your ideal woman. On who's your, like, ideal person. I asked Abby these. And so when I ask you these, you have to think this is for her, not you. Okay?
Whoa. Wait,
So I'm going to ask you a bunch of, like, either or questions to help you figure out who your ideal lady is, okay?
Are you getting into horoscopes?
No.
Is that what you're doing?
No. Not even close.
This sounds something like that.
It's
Like, you going to tell me my moon next?
what does that mean?
Like my moon? You don't know my moon?
Is that a book?
Fool.
Okay. I have no idea. Who was the girl when we worked at Ultra she brought the book and was telling us all
Yeah.
our signs.
That's what I'm saying. That shit freaked me out.
I don't like that.
We were reading it, and I was like,
The book was
everything
this
was
big.
like very close. It was like super close to what I was.
No, it
and
was
I just
so
like,
vague. All of them are so vague. Like,
I was like, I do that.
today's horoscope is you're gonna have a day. Thank you. That means nothing to me. Okay, I have 6% on my phone, so we're gonna do this quickly.
All right. Shoot.
Try and answer these as quickly as possible. Like, don't think about them. No.
It's gonna be tough for me right now.
Don't give me like this, but a little bit of that. Just either or. Okay.
Okay. It's just like spit fire questions.
Just spit fire.
Okay.
There's a lot of them. I will skip over some of them. Actually, fuck it. Let's do them all. We got an hour to kill, right? Ready?
How many questions are there?
There's a lot.
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna find. These are your. This is to find. This is only benefits you. This is to find your ideal person.
Okay.
Ready? Blonde or brunette?
Blonde.
Taller or shorter than you?
Shorter.
Makes more or less money?
More.
Smarter or dumber than you?
Damn, these are horrible. I don't want them to
They
be
get
smarter
better.
or dumber than me. I'm like right in the middle. They're smarter than me.
Wasn't
They're
that
a
one of the
genius.
rules I said? Don't give me right in the middle.
I'm not gonna give you right.
Do you
in the
want
middle.
her to be smarter or dumber than you?
Yeah, smarter.
Okay.
Let's go with smarter. Like
From a
smarter.
small town or a big town?
Ooh, small.
Country or city?
City.
Axe more country city. Sorry, I'm fucking up already. Go out or stay in?
God, dude, I like
He's gonna do
balance.
this after all of them.
I like balance. Okay, it's good balance. to
But
have
if
all
you
of this
had to
stuff.
pick one,
I know.
You don't get balance. Just pick one or the other. In or out.
Do I get fat if I drink a lot? No. All right, go out.
Okay.
Cool.
Ass or tits?
Tits.
White collar, blue collar?
White.
Tattoos, no tattoos.
None.
Travel or homebody?
Homebody.
Foreign or
I'm both.
domestic?
Ooh. Foreign would be sick. Go
Yeah.
with foreign.
I said the same thing. Frugal or generous with their money?
Generous.
What's their music preference? Give me 2 genres.
Country and classic rock.
There we go. West Coast, East Coast, Midwest.
Oh, that's a tough one. I don't really know a lot of East Coast girls, so I can't I don't really know what they're like. Midwest, nicest people in the world.
More or less athletic than you? And I will specify a sport. Are they better or worse than golf at you?
Worse. Worse. Gotta
Okay,
be.
only child or large family?
Large family.
More or
Sure.
less social than you?
Less.
Alcohol or weed?
Go with weed.
PC or Mac?
Mac.
Reality TV or sitcoms?
Sitcoms.
Comedy or romance?
Comedy.
Favorite holiday?
Hate holidays.
Did you just ask what are the holidays
I said I
under your
hate-
breath?
I said I hate holidays. They all suck. 4th of July.
Okay. More or less horny than you?
More.
Really?
More would be sick.
I would be scared if someone was more horny
Nah,
than me.
man.
Beer, seltzer,
Beer.
vodka or tequila,
Tequila.
Vegas or cherry bomb.
What? Vegas bombs. Yeah.
That's the right answer.
That's the right
That's the
answer.
only one that has a
See,
wrong
yeah,
answer.
that's the
Cherry
thing.
bombs are the worst thing on this planet. Kids or no kids?
Kids.
Rooftop or hole in the wall?
I'm sorry, what?
Rooftop or hole in the wall? Bar.
Oh, for a bar.
Yeah.
A hole in the wall.
Tells the waiter or shuts up and eats it?
Shuts up and eats it.
Funnier or not than you?
No, not. I'm fucking hilarious.
Older
It's
or
not even
younger?
possible.
Older or younger?
Damn. I gotta think about that one.
I-
I'll go older.
Okay.
Ah,
Dogs or cats?
I panicked. Dog.
Doesn't matter.
Dogs.
This is a fictional person. You were putting way too much thought.
He's like, okay.
Like, after this, she isn't gonna appear,
Bro.
and you're not. It's like you don't
No,
have.
I know, but I feel like if I'm gonna get these wrong, Mrs. Doubtfire is gonna pop up and
It's not like I
that's
got,
what
like,
I'm at. Like
10
that's the
girls
best.
in
I'm
the
like,
back who are like, oh, this one, they leave. And then when you're done with this, she pops out. I'm like, all right, Sam, here's the next bit. Hit on her.
What? The night is young.
Okay. Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Books or movies?
Movies.
Salty or sweet?
I don't read. Sweet.
Cooks or cleans?
Cleans.
Pancakes, waffles.
That's trap, right?
I think it is.
Waffles.
See, I think that's the one that's gonna trigger the most people. Like, I can't believe you like fucking waffles. Coffee or tea?
panicked again.
He is panicked over older, younger, and pancakes, waffles. So
Coffee.
you want a MILF who likes waffles right now.
I'm just imagining Step Brothers. He's like chocolate chips in my pancakes. But I'm also thinking about Donkey, where he's like, I'm making waffles.
Hey, Sam, what you doing before this episode?
I went with Donkey.
So you went Step Brothers and a donkey. Okay. Cooks or cleans? I already asked that one.
Who's
Never
that
mind. Famous or nobody?
Nobody.
Do you guys share your money or do you have your own money? Keep it separate.
I would share.
Soft smile, big smile.
Like, does that mean like I can see her
Like
gums?
doesn't like you never see your teeth. Like she's always just, or like.
Those are both horrible situations.
Well, don't imagine me when you're thinking of your ideal person.
Like,
Although
alright,
I'm checking a lot of these boxes.
we'll go big. We'll go big. We'll go big.
Religious, not religious.
Doesn't matter. No.
Conservative or liberal.
Conservative.
Favorite season.
Fall.
High voice, raspy voice.
High voice. God damn.
Type A or type B.
Like their blood type?
Their personality type. You donut. Like, are they like free, outgoing,
I know
whatever?
what that means.
Or are they like very strict on a regimen? Their blood type. He's like O negative. What's your dream girl? O negative or B positive? Like, what the fuck?
Dude, man. I've never heard that before. For personalities, I've
Yeah.
never heard that before.
Like, do you want like someone who's like your manager, or do you want a best friend? Not best friend. That's a bad way to put it. Or do you want
We'll go with that one.
like someone who's a liability? Let's put it this way: would you rather date someone like you, or like a manager, like someone who's gonna keep your life together, or constantly
Ooh.
put it at risk?
Oh, man. I lean both ways.
That's
I'm going to go with...
impossible. You'd be like split in half.
No. It's like, sometimes it's like...
So we're gonna
if you
go,
get
he would like
managed-
type
but if
O
you get
negative.
managed, like sometimes... Like, that's nice, but if they go out, that's fun too. Like, why do I have to pick one?
Well, it's not that they don't
I
go
go
out. It's just like if
Aggressive.
type A went out, it'd be like we're going here, here, here. I'm having one drink at each one. It's the same drink every fucking time. Only talks to the same three people. Is
She as
no
much of a
fun.
liability as I
Yeah.
am?
No. Type
Okay,
A would
then
be
that's
like
good. We'll do that one.
Yeah.
That was that one.
Abby asked me these, and before I even answered, she goes, "You need type A."
I still
Small
don't know-
wedding,
I
big
still don't
wedding.
know what that is. Big.
Okay.
Big or go home.
This kind of
I'm
say
not
about you.
talking
Are they
about
more
Michael's
afraid
wiener.
of deep space or deep ocean?
I get that question completely.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say
That
deep,
one he gets, but
Yeah.
blood type or personality type.
deep sea, dude. The
Yeah.
sea's freaky.
It's so freaky. Naughty or nice in the bedroom?
Naughty.
DC or Marvel?
Marble.
If they were to dress up as a character from Marvel, who would you want them to dress up as?
Ooh.
Thank you for the dead space.
Sorry. There's a lot of characters, so I don't know. I was probably Black Widow.
Okay. Were you friends first, or was it like a happen chance meeting? Like
Friends first.
Okay. Are they a true fan of their sports team, or do they join yours?
Oh, join mine. For sure.
Okay.
Mine are superior anyway.
How do they describe a cheese curd?
What? How do they?
Yeah.
I mean, it's got a squeak.
All right. Most people from Wisconsin say fried.
No. They're all fried. They're fried cheese curds. But to know what a good one is, the cheese has a squeak.
Okay, I don't think you're getting it, but that works. High or low
Fact
body count? Are they experienced in bed or not? So if they're high, they're experienced, but if they're low, it's like a
Michael,
dead fish.
I understand what that means.
I don't know. I'm going to explain everything after a few of your lapse in judgments. Or
I would say high's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, high's fine.
Look at you not being,
I don't, dude. I'm fine with it.
Okay.
But I'm the one that
Some of
they
these are for
finish
like
with though.
some of these
so
are
it's
for like asking girls, but like beards or no beards.
beards. I've had a beard since I was 12, so.
This
Kinda
is
get
this
it,
is
get
for
that
your
one.
ideal person.
Yeah.
You'd like her to have a beard.
Oh. I thought you were
Good thing
asking
I
me
asked it.
if they like beards or if they don't like beards.
No, it's usually Well, I could ask
That has
but
to be the question. It's not if I
no.
want a chick
Well,
with
if
a
I'm
beard.
asking a girl, it'd be like beard or no beard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I'm asking you the same way. Do you want her to have? Maybe she's like free the nipple
Is
and
that,
armpit
is that a
hair.
freaky
Like,
question? Like, is that a freak? Like,
I
do
don't
I
know.
want
Maybe
pubes or not
maybe
pubes?
you're into furries.
No, strip clean. Please.
Okay.
Brazilian wax.
You're 15 minutes from home,
Mm-hmm.
like from a bar close. Are you walking or are you taking an Uber? Like, what is she suggesting? She's like, we should
Ooh.
just walk, save
Oh,
our money, or Uber.
I'm a walker. They never like to walk.
Okay, spicy or mild food?
Spicy.
I know the
Real
answer to
spicy.
this one. Mexican or Asian takeout?
Mexican. Absolutely.
Beach or mountains?
Mountains.
Pale or tan?
Tan.
Daddy's girl or not?
Not.
And finally, are they better looking than you?
Ooh. Yeah. They definitely are.
Told you.
Play up.
No guy will ever say, I hope she's uglier than me. No guy ever. Every guy.
Some people just settle, dude.
Every guy reaches, every girl settles or is right in line with where she's at. A girl can't reach because a guy will never settle.
I suppose. I don't know.
It sucks for the girls, but you know what? It's great for us.
I know, but it's like you and me, though. Like, everyone always is like, those two last. I've never seen them get married.
Yeah, no,
so
that's
it's like,
that's so true.
I guess no one's settling.
What was the game we played in high school at every
True Colors?
Oh
Is that
my
what it's called?
God. Dude,
Yeah.
we should do that on here once. That'd be fun. I hated that game so fucking
Michael,
much.
you got picked for every single thing. Most likely to go to
jail
prison.
first. You actually fulfilled that
I
one.
fulfilled that one, and Michael did not win that one. I won that one.
Taylor Bond had the greatest quote for that game. We had played it every fucking graduation party, and someone suggested at his house, and he just goes, "Oh, you mean the Michael and Sam are asshole game?"
Oh yeah, I thought you were talking about something else.
What? No, what is it?
Do you remember New Year's when we played that game?
You got to speak up a bit.
Do you remember New Year's in Taylor Shaw's basement?
I remember it. Yeah, it was quite. Jesse threw up all over the wall.
Bro, I just remember they tried to play that game with us, and we were just like, we're not playing, and we played, and I don't know what it was. I will not repeat it.
Oh my God, I
But
know
you
exactly
remember-
what you're talking
I
about.
will not repeat what it
Oh
was
my-
said about
I'll repeat
anything.
it.
No, don't say it. But it was. I've never laughed harder in my entire life.
I'm gonna repeat
was
it.
crying
It's so
laughing.
fucking funny. We
But
have
you
to.
can't use names though.
I'm not gonna use the names
Okay.
because we didn't ask any. We all had the same answer. Like after, okay.
Bro.
So they asked this question. Like, I don't even think it was True Colors. It was just like
Dude.
they pose questions
Was
and
it like-
everyone puts your answer in the thing. And
The phone one?
no. Marco,
No, I think we were playing.
we're playing. Are we talking about the same? Are you talking about
Yes.
stinkiest? Yeah.
Yes.
So
yes.
Marco, it was Marco's turn to ask the questions, and I won't use Marco's last name. And Marco, because they did before that, the girls asked, "Who do you think has the biggest dick in here?" And so we're like, "Oh, this is just gonna kill every guy's confidence." We all put down Sal, I think.
We did.
He's got that like special strength. And
He's like, "Yo, what the fuck, guys?
like,
Why'd you vote for me?"
so Marco's like, "I'll get the girls back," and goes, "All right, who do you think has the stinkiest snatch?"
Bro,
We weren't allowed to answer it apparently because it would hurt someone's feelings. But I think we all met up afterwards. Like, who would you say? I think it was unanimous,
yeah.
easily,
We're all like, yeah,
for sure.
yeah,
We were crying, laughing though. I wish we would have answered that one. Just really
so
hurt
funny.
someone else's feelings for once besides ours. What else did we get voted for? Jail,
Yeah,
last
least-
get married,
least, like,
first
yeah.
get. We were last get married and first get divorced.
Yeah, we won both of those. Yeah. I don't know how that it was either like you won one and I won the other, or it was like vice versa. Every
Or it
game.
was tied.
Or it's tied.
But you know what? You win some, you lose some. They're not wrong. Hey, I hope on the divorce thing. I think
At the
when
time, I was
finally-
hoping they would be wrong. But
I could see last
Going in that direction.
for one of us for sure. I'm at the point with every time one of our friends gets engaged, we'll text each other like, "Are you even like remotely close to this?" I'm like, I can't even fathom the idea of having a girlfriend.
kids, you're like, wow.
I'm at the point where if I
struggle to
wanted to
eat
get
correctly.
engaged, my mental being or like where I'm at maturity wise, I feel like I would need to ask for my parents' permission still. Like, hey mom, can I do this? Like, I don't. She would probably say no too. She's like, no, you are not ready. She said the other day, none of us are ready to be married or have kids.
Well, it's so funny you say that too, because like I keep calling my mom because we're having Thanksgiving here this year, and so I keep calling my mom, and I'm like, yeah, well, we're gonna configure the seats like this, and she was like, well, why can't we like just have you guys there and us? I was like, we're not having a kid table. She's like, it's not a kid table. I was like, mom, if it's everyone over the age of 40 at one table and everyone under the age of 30 at another table, you're basically telling me this is the kids' table.
Oh, for sure. But
And
that
I'm like,
table would probably be
fuck
more
that.
fun. Although your family's pretty fun to talk with. Until they start talking about like how we disappoint them. But like, do we tell your parents I'm here? No.
No, we didn't. Yeah, no. we
Like
did
you
not.
called your mom today. I'm like we were saying like there's no way
Yeah, I didn't tell him.
that he even mentions I'm here.
You know what? I like to avoid having heart attacks by my parents at all costs. So it's either mostly a lie or we stretch the truth.
Oh
Big.
yeah. Well, we were talking too. They still don't know. We're going on that. We added another 3 months of not knowing about Miami.
Yeah, I don't think they're ever gonna find out.
We were baffled still. Like, how do you not know?
Maybe at like my wedding or like let's get
Let
down
me-
the
can I
road a little
talk
bit more.
at your wedding when we're like 52?
Yeah, of course.
I'll do like a bit or something like
I'll
that.
be in a wheelchair. You'll be on crutches. You know, just
To be honest, I
Fucking
don't think
halfway to
I'd make
death.
it
to 52.
to.
You gotta do more cardio then.
I'm
Jesus.
dead. Someone in college said it might have been Heilman. We were drunk and we were like, "You think you'll live long?" And he goes, "I give custody to 52." I'm like, "That's pretty specific. Like, I'm halfway there.
It's like just like getting past 50 and you're like
Fuck it, I'm out."
feeling great. Nope.
Maybe he'll fulfill it too. He'll just like fucking kill me at 52.
Ha!
He's
I
got
told
his
you.
own plan.
I mean, I don't know. Who did I have this? I had this conversation with somebody the other day, and I was just like, what age? Or like, they're like, was it you, Abby? Like 103, your grandma? Yeah. And I'm like,
103.
I'm like, fuck that.
Do you want to live that long?
No, absolutely not.
Really? But like, I've actually see that's
what
the
does that
thing.
mean though? Like,
My skin's grown a tag. Yeah, if I'm a vegetable, not a fucking chance. Like, kill me at 60 if I'm a vegetable. Like, I've told my parents if I'm ever in a coma.
If I can fully function anywhere between 85 and 90, I've had my time.
I think our
I think that's
our standards will diminish as we
pushing
get
it.
older for functioning. I think I could say like if I could interact still with my grandchildren, then I'm okay with it.
I feel like I'm
But if
going
it's
in like
like,
the 80s.
Wave goodbye to grandpa. Maybe he'll see you or look. We don't know. Like, I don't even know if he knows you. Then, yeah, that's a little too far. Kill me.
When you stop functioning for yourself,
I've started making a list on my phone. I have so many lists on my phone, but of, like, warning signs of, like, when to let me go. Like, like if you,
Oh yeah.
like, if you ever see someone in public, be like, if I'm ever like that, just pull the plug.
Oh yeah.
Like at the gym, there's a guy who comes in jeans every day. Oh wait, you're
Yo,
only
that
allowed.
guy.
You are only
That
allowed
guy.
to wear jeans to the gym if you just got off your 4 a.m. to 3 p.m. construction job, and you have no time to get there. Like you put in some serious man hours, or it looks like you've been wearing these pants for a week because you're 90, and if you take them off, you might die. But this guy comes to the gym, and I swear to God, he looks at his legs to walk. Like he goes, all right, left, then right, left. He does 3 laps and bounces.
Oh.
I'm like, if it ever looks like I have to tell my legs to move. I mean,
Got
if
it.
I'm mentally there, give me a wheelchair. But like,
Got it.
I guarantee you, if I'm going like, gone. You want to hear the other
If
ones?
if someone pushes me around, it might be time to like reconsider what's going on.
I would abuse being in a wheelchair.
just like act
Like if I'm
act
older,
like you're just
like,
super old, and then when they leave, you're just like, God damn, my back, it might hurt.
like, oh, okay. Ooh, I should ask him the asking for a friend questions too, right? Oh, here's the other one. I was trying to, I tried writing a book, like a cooking book for dummies. So I would go to during the lockdown. I'd find cooking books around the house, and I think we overdo cooking blogs and books. Like, I don't care that your boyfriend loves this in the fall. Don't give me the whole rundown before you tell me how to make like chocolate chip cookies. Like, I don't, just give me the recipe.
Mm-hmm.
So, or like they'd have the most insane like utensils. Like, you need like a Forkinator 3000 to do this. And like, translation, just get a big fork. Like, so like, or Dutch oven. Most people don't know what that is. Just pot with lid.
What if
So
they
I
don't
was
have
going
a
to make
big
like a
fork,
cooking
though?
book for dummies kind of thing. But I would go to Barnes and Noble sometime to find other cookbooks, and there was this lady who was sitting across from me, and she had her glasses down like on her nose and reading her phone. But to read her phone, I physically watched her head go up and down. So that's another one. If I have to move my head to read my phone, gone. Like, she was like
So
top of the phone, bottom, and it wasn't like, it was, I hated it. It bothered me. I'm like, you need to go. Like, you're not contributing at all. You're a Barnes and
Decrease-
Nobles trying to read your phone.
decrease the surplus
Also,
population.
how like, is it ironic that like you go to a bookstore and then you just sit on your phone? Like, what's the point of the book?
It's calming.
What, your phone or the bookstore?
No, just a bookstore.
I
It's
think
quiet.
The bookstore stresses me out.
Too many books, Michael.
Dude, like, imagine actually reading one of those.
Like, oh, damn it. 2,000 pages. Gotta go down.
Like, I
Ma'am, do you have any 200-page sections? I'd like to take a look at those.
200. Where's the pictures in under 50?
Michael's trying to find Clifford the Big Red Dog books.
You know they're making a movie for that?
I saw that, yeah. And Buzz.
I gotta find the list of like what to do,
Fucking
like
doing
pull
this.
the plug list. I gotta rename it.
I don't know, man. Arthritis is a big one for me. Like, if I get arthritis, I might just call it.
Just say that again.
Might just call it.
It's arthritis, not arthritis.
Yeah, man. Bye-bye.
Tell you what, my edible is kicking in right now because I'm crying. Oh, fuck. Okay, so
My mouth is a little dry, folks. Sorry
so
about that.
Now here's the perfect time to. I forgot I have a massive cock. I want to tell the
Forgot
audience.
about that too.
There's some, let me get under the hood here.
Sorry.
By the way, my testicles have pubic hair as well, but I don't have a ball sack. It's just two loose testes with hair growing on them. So if your nuts look like this, I'm just letting you know
Let me see.
that's wrong. And go to the doctor.
Yo, one is like, it's dropped a lot more. You might want to get that checked out, dude.
I'm
I heard
straight
that.
up
I heard that
crying.
might be cancerous, bro. I want to check that out.
I'm more concerned that there's no sack.
It's not real, Michael. Stop worrying about it. It's not real.
I gotta take a break.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you some questions.
Told you this would be a good one. Told you.
I'm gonna ask you some. I can't.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
All right, here we go.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Serious time. Oh, let me wipe the fucking tears out of my eyes. Okay, so these questions are called asking for a friend. So things I think we should know the answers to, but we really don't, and you're kind of afraid to ask it because it's like you asking what type A and type B meant. and thinking it's blood type.
Probably is too.
So we'll give you a spectrum.
Okay. Hit me.
First one. Where do you naturally find a hamster? What? Like, where do you find one in the wild? Because if I'm being honest with you, I think Petco just makes them.
Dude, what the fuck? I thought this was a friend question.
No. It's called asking for a friend. Because it's questions that you feel like you should know the answers to, but no one does.
That was what you started with? We could have started a lot slower than that one as an example.
I think that's the most tame one I got.
What? Or these other ones? Oh my god.
This is more like
I thought they were from like Africa.
but like, or a goldfish. Like, I don't know where. I've never gone fishing in my neighbor's backyard and been like, oh, I caught a goldfish.
Well, I think they're saltwater, aren't they?
Why do we? No, they're not saltwater because I fill my fish's tank at home with the sink water.
Probably why they die so
That's
fast.
saltwater. Ugh.
Yeah, that's
sink
actually
sucks.
a great question.
Okay.
Where
I
are
think
goldfish
Petco
from?
makes them.
Goldfish?
That and hamsters. Also, are hamsters and gerbil the same thing? Or are they a little different?
I think I knew the answer to this. I think one is like
So that's one end of the
smaller.
spectrum.
One's smaller, isn't it? I think one's a lot smaller than a guinea
don't
pig
know.
or something like that. Right?
So-
Do you have a guinea pig? Oh. That's not close.
That's not even close. I've seen those in his backyard. We know where those come from.
Do you have a guinea pig? I had a buddy.
Thank you for contributing.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so that's one end of the spectrum.
Okay.
The other one is it's more sexual.
Okay.
So you ever watch a porn and you seen like a girl suck off a dildo?
No.
Yes, you have. And sometimes it turns them on or it turns the guy on. Have you ever heard of a guy eating out a pocket pussy? Like, why do girls do that? Guys don't like. How many girls have watched? Like, if like you started eating out a pocket pussy, your girl like, yeah, I really want you to fuck me now. You'd be like, get the fuck out of my house, you freak.
Wait, at least did he use it first?
Okay, moving on.
I mean, no.
Have you ever seen
No.
a gas station get refilled?
Yes. No,
What?
I honestly have. I swear I have. In Palm Springs, like a couple weeks ago, I saw like the gas are
Fucking
like
shit.
pumping down below. Yeah.
Really? Okay. When you give a colorblind person those glasses, how do they know what color they're seeing? Like they've never seen red before. Like, how do they put them on? Like, that's red. Like, no, bitch, you've never seen that before. You've seen gray and green your entire fucking life.
I think it comes with like a little like a key.
So
Like a
there's
map
just
key.
there's like a chart
Yeah,
inside.
so you can see like a little circle and underneath green.
I hate
see
that that's a
that.
good answer.
This is a good answer, right?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
When they made the first clock, how did they know what time it was? Like, what if it's not 6:30 right
I think
now?
that from the sun.
Yeah, but they just picked a minute.
I don't know. I think it's off like the Mayans or something like that. They used to use the sun, like sundials and stuff.
Yeah, but
They,
like,
I think they just
break
went
it
off
down.
of that.
Yeah, but like, when did we like introduce minutes then? Like, they weren't like, oh, it's 6:22 when they looked up at the sun.
Yeah, they used to be like, oh, looks like it's about to be nightfall, and it's like
No
6
more
hours
brightness.
away.
Okay, here we'll do this. Will be
Better
the
set
last
up
one.
camp.
Oh, actually, this is for you guys. What did you guys drink before White Claws? Like, what
I
was
was just thinking about
what
this.
like what did girls drink at house parties
Shots.
before
They
seltzers?
took fat pulls
Was it
from
just Poles?
Fleshman's. Yeah.
Yeah, cheap beer, shots, just rip shots.
It's now just so. I genuinely was thinking about that. I'm like,
Oh.
what did you drink? What did they drink before?
Just shots.
You know what's funny about that is I used to see people like drink those things, and I
I'd
was
be
like,
fuck that.
oh, what a pussy, dude.
I need more drinks.
Like what?
Oh, no,
you
have
just
your
have a
beer.
I was like, what an absolute pussy. Like, you're not drinking beer? Like, what the fuck is your deal? And then, like, I gained, like, 40 pounds from beer. And
Oh
I was
my
just
God.
like, that might be a good time to switch, yeah.
I hate looking back at pictures of me. Like,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
happy with what I've done, but there's a video that Connor sent me a long time ago of us at Country Thunder, like the infamous Country Thunder, like that one when I went to jail and you and I slept outside.
Wait, you went to jail?
Did I say jail?
Yeah.
Oh, I meant the hospital.
Oh, yeah.
And then you and I slept outside on like that big chair or the ground.
Oh, yeah, that's that
But there's a
famous
picture of me shirtless, just dumping a beer on my head, and I look sad and defeated.
Dude, that's a...
Oddish. It looked like if I ran, it would really hurt.
Didn't you guys come later, too?
No, we came right on time.
You came with me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dick is bigger than this whole bottle. It's almost twice the size.
I'm checking it out, bro. Relax.
You could see it over the chair.
I can. Put that down. You're gonna hurt somebody.
Where was I going with that?
Poke someone's eye out.
Oh yeah, you want more of those questions, by the way?
Yeah, hit me. There's no fucking hamster
What's the
questions.
anal equivalent for a gay guy?
The what?
The anal equivalent for a gay guy. Like, let me explain. What's off limits, but like not really off limits, and you're afraid to ask for it, but you want to ask for it, and you hope you like it when you do ask for it, and they finally say yes because you know if you don't like it, they're just gonna yell at you. But they also secretly want you to not like it, so they don't have to do it again. What's that for a gay guy?
For political reasons, I'm not gonna answer this question.
For political reasons, is
Yeah.
it like a liberal thing?
Nah, I don't know.
You don't know the answer. Do you
I
guys?
I don't
think you know
wanna
the
I don't
answer?
wanna be on the cancel culture for that answer or a answer. To
I'm
just that question
in a
in general.
giant penis costume. We got canceled 8 minutes into this. No one's even seeing this part of the episode.
Hey man, I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't want to know. You want to know? You want to know the answer?
I genuinely want to know the answer.
Look it up. Someone go look it up.
The anal equivalent for a gay guy. Do you think that's just like if I Google what's the definition of, it's just gonna pop up on Google?
It's probably like their ear hole.
You know, that's literally what I thought. 'Cause it's like the first other hole.
Yeah, nasal's like that's like the last thing you do.
Nasal.
Yeah.
I think your nose hole might be bigger than your ear hole.
Maybe. Honestly, I don't really want to find out. I don't care.
Okay, last one, kind of serious. Why do we call pickles pickles? We pickle so many other things, pickled onions, but a pickle is a pickled cucumber. Was that the first thing we pickled? So it just got the title pickle? But why does cucumbers get this special?
I have no idea.
Treatment.
But what you just said sounded like that nursery rhyme. It's like Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
I'm glad this is where your head's at right now. Sam.
Dude, you said like 8 P's in a row.
I've been
It's quite
talking.
impressive.
I feel like I haven't shut up yet.
I mean, you're doing great.
know.
I
It is my
honestly,
show.
I don't know the answer to that as well.
Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of a fun story. Do you have any fun stories?
About us two?
Yeah, I'm sure there's one.
Oh,
in the
we told
bag.
the ultimate story already. You going to jail. Do we do any other fun things together? You and I are pretty good at taking pretty mundane tasks and turning it into like something your parents worry about.
Well,
Like
no.
I have one specific in mind, but I think we might have mentioned it last time.
Yeah, we did.
The chairs. We got asked to sand chairs and stain
Dude.
them, and we turned it into like a semi-party in your garage till 3 a.m.
Yeah. Remember when I fell down Lambeau Field?
Oh, I can tell this one. This is great.
Dude, that hurt so bad.
It
was
was
like 18 feet.
That's the first time I ever saw you wasted.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever like gotten like that wasted, like a blackout, but I'm still like able to get home.
Yeah.
But I've never been like dizzy.
Not to like, I hate talking about like how much we drank. Like we sound like douchebags, but it was
That's
pretty
fine.
concerning that in the 2-hour bus ride up there, you and I put down, I think
a fifth of
Jack Fire
Jack Fire.
and like an 18-pack of beers.
Yeah.
And then we had stuff waiting for us when we got there. But we felt fine. It wasn't until right before we went in the game that all of a sudden it's just me, my brother, and his friend. And we're like, where's Sam? And we're like, we'll leave some parts of this out. Unless you want to tell it.
No, we're good.
That was a Sam was
fun time.
too fucked up, but a little drunk, still on the bus. And you come in, I don't know, a few songs into it. Sam tries to record the entire concert. I mean, and at first he's like feeling it. I think he's sobered up. He's like, "What's up? Let's do this." You're trying to buy my 17-year-old brother at the time probably a beer. And
Nice guy.
So you're into it. You're recording it, and you slowly just start to slump. And then you're sitting down, and I end up going behind you because I'm sick of you leaning on me. And these two moms behind me are like, he's having the time of his life. I'm like, it looks like he's asleep. So you got to the point where it's me behind us, my brother and his friend, and you are sitting like this, head down, phone up like this. Like
still trying to record.
But it's like upside down too. So like you went from like here to here gradually. And
I'm pretty sure I threw up and I was still doing it. I was like,
so yeah, this is my
Still
favorite
trying to
part
record.
of this. But you threw up, you're recording, and at one point you dropped your phone. There was a video on your phone for a while
just a drop.
of Kenny Chesney phone. It landed up and like out of a
Your
movie,
brother.
my brother and his friend just go right
That's
over the
right,
top of
that's
it.
right.
You then stood up and fell down 10 flights of bleacher.
Dude, yeah, that hurts so bad.
Actually, no, you fell down before that. You got there. And why did I think you calmed down? You went right down the bleachers.
Yeah, I think, yeah. Well, no, I think it was.
I don't think you were in this bleachers for more than 2
No,
minutes.
because I think I was like, oh, like, who needs a beer? Who needs a beer? And so I was like, I'll get him. And I, like, went out, took, like, one step, and I stepped too far and just, like, down.
Yeah, I think that was it. I'm going to check how long we've been doing this because I don't want to edit anything longer than. Fuck. Look at me bent over with this just. To edit that part out.
47.
This is going to be the biggest blurred out spot.
Yeah.
Dude, get your mugshot back on. Did you have it on at all?
No, dude, I can't show the public that.
I'll post your picture if you don't put it on.
Just, like, flash it on there quick so no one sees it. Yeah.
No, that would take editing I don't know how to do.
All right.
I
Well,
do the bare minimum for
sorry,
this.
folks.
Yeah, I don't care about anyone. I'm running out of questions for you. And we just told your story in about 2 minutes. I thought that'd take way longer.
What story?
The falling on the bleachers, dude. Where are you right now?
I mean, yeah, I mean, but like,
You're a little spacey.
oh, yeah, dude, I'm fucking gonzo.
I think that little laughing fit I had was like over the hump, and now I'm okay. I just feel comfortable right now.
That's good. Good for you.
Yeah, I don't want to get up.
No, I'm not going to get up. It's Halloween.
Yeah, we sound so. You have
Boo.
sounded so excited. Here's the whole time.
I'm nervous.
What time do people get here?
Like 9?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
What time is it?
Only 6:45.
Feels like midnight, dude.
It feels so late. We can end this soon. Did I ask you what you wanted to do before your next birthday? Last time.
That's coming up too.
What? Oh, this is good. Did you do it yet? And
don't
also,
think-
what was your answer?
Wait, no, I don't think you asked me that one. I thought you asked me what I want to accomplish.
Yeah.
and-
What do you want to accomplish for your next birthday? Oh, you said you want a home. And
Yeah.
look at you now. Look at this fucking
I think I
place.
got it.
Can't see anything. We'll give you a tour later. We probably won't. But it's nice. It's not his, but it's nice. It's
Yeah.
yours.
I feel great now. Started a new job since the last episode, so I mean, I love it. Oh, I got a cool thing that happened the other day is we're gonna start getting to like athletes, and so
Beat you to it.
Okay, whatever.
I got a D1 and a D2 lacrosse player. Beat that.
I'm sorry, I don't watch that sport. I watch.
It's a little rapey.
I watch
know.
normal sports. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, it's hard saying like you're a fan of lacrosse because it's also like, are you?
I just know the Water Dogs from Part of My Take. That's it. That's the only name I can.
Well, everyone
you.
when you think of when people say lacrosse, half the people who like don't know it are like, oh, Duke lacrosse. Like, listen, we don't all rape women.
Wow.
Hey, I just said we don't know. It's just the
Yeah.
Duke team. Fuck Duke.
I agree with you.
There goes that audience. I think every episode I just kind of like pick one group. I'm like, I hope you never listen to
Cut
this.
that. Cut that, please.
What? Fuck Duke?
No, yeah. Anyway,
Or the yeah.
so it's cool. We're going into athletes and running events. It's tough right now just because kind of building it on my own.
Yeah.
Like we said, but we're gonna get there. We got a pickleball tournament next month, and then another charity tournament in December, and then hopefully 2022 is a lot more.
Question.
Yeah.
Are there professional pickleball players?
Yeah.
There are? Is that
Yeah.
a real sport?
Yeah, dude. So the PPA, it's Professional Pickleball Association. Yeah, dude. They have them all over. Like, they have masters, like, all this stuff. I fucking.
That was the worst dad joke I think I've ever had on here.
I feel like I'm just gonna see you in a corner later.
Oh, I'm
Just like-
so worried. Like I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
casually
I feel like you're gonna
be
be like mid conversation with somebody, just like
is-
honestly just stroking your wiener for like no reason at all.
I'm like touching myself, but not touching myself. Also, I was stroking it earlier while you were getting your tattoos, and dude, this would take. You would get tired jerking off. Like that's a long distance to go. Like if you had this, are you more like I'll just shake it at the bottom or I'll shake it at top?
See, I'm not concerned about that. I'm concerned about everyday life. Like I'm just concerned about like playing basketball. Like if I like back down some dude.
Theoretically,
like,
you should run faster. It's
like-
a third fucking leg.
I mean, it's not hitting.
You
the
could post up
ground.
real well. No one's gonna stop that tripod.
That's what I'm saying. They're just gonna let you pass like immediately. Or like cyclists. You can't be a
You
cyclist.
can't ride a bike. You can't. You can
Oh my
steer a
God.
bike. but
That would
you-
hurt. That would hurt so bad. Like what else? Like
You need special pants.
UFC, not a chance. You see how tight their pants are?
Dude,
That
you,
thing would be
you couldn't
if
get a
you-
cup
one,
big enough
One kick.
that wouldn't
One
stop
kick,
your
you're
legs.
out.
Yeah.
One kick, you're out.
Did you wear a cup in sports? I never wore.
I
one.
never wore a cup in
Never wore
sports.
one.
Never.
I can't believe I didn't wear one in lacrosse.
I never got hit in the nuts though. Never.
And neither did I. Never got hit in the
Yeah.
nuts. Oh, back to the dick. Are you more of a? Would you just shake it on top or the bottom, or would you go middle? Or are you gonna take the full? Are you gonna be tired in about 30 seconds?
I think you're just sticking to the top.
I think so too.
Like, what's the point of going like?
What's the point of staying at the bottom?
Yeah.
If you stick to the bottom,
Stare-
you're
it's like
weird.
staring at your wiener, trying to figure out what I would do.
Do you want me to put it up so you can see it better?
No, I'm good.
This blur spot just
Good.
gets like bigger and bigger. I had something else I was gonna ask you. I gotta get away from my penis. Like I keep looking at it. The
This
pubes,
is-
like I'm looking at the pubes and I'm getting itchy.
This is horrible podcasting because whoever listens to this on Spotify is gonna hear this part and be like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Oh yeah, you're missing out if you're just listening to this. You have to watch this one. Dude, it hits my knees when I walk.
How do you pee in that thing, dude? Can you pee out of
I
it?
should just poke a hole
Can you? Yeah.
between the nutsack because I could spread them.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, that's
How sensitive do you think your nuts would be if you didn't have a ball sack? Like the slightest touch, you'd be like, "Ugh."
Or like, I never wish this upon anyone, obviously, but like one. What does one nut feel like?
Danny Bartles? Well, he's got two. He's got a prosthetic, I think.
It fascinates me.
Having one testicle.
Or none.
Would if you had one testicle, would it stay to the right or the left, or do you think it would like gradually go to the middle?
I would hope mine would gradually go to the
Also,
middle.
would
like
your
a little
nutsack
like
form
a
to that
cyclops,
one,
like a cyclops?
or would it just look baggy?
I think it would form.
I don't know.
Some alien shit.
What did one not I want to know, but I also don't want someone to send me a picture of their ball sack with one nut in it.
This is what this means. Thanks, guys.
Subtly asking for nudes from dudes. What's it like getting a dick pic?
We are
Like,
off
is it
the rails.
Yeah. Is it
The
something like
rails.
you actually want to receive?
Depends.
Really? Depends. I think it would be no.
Well, yeah, depends.
What does it depend on?
Depends who it's from.
This is the most awkward conversation I've ever been a part of. So kids,
Have you ever asked for a dick pic?
what Halloween candy do you like?
King size Snickers.
This is Embrace Debate.
Salted
Here we
nut
go.
roll.
Here we go. Embrace Debate right now. 5 top Halloween candies. Go.
Do they have to be in order?
No. Just give me
Okay.
5.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, Twix, Heath Bar. Yeah, that'll throw you for a loop.
Wow.
I know. I saw you apparently like Almond Joys now.
No.
Fucking racist.
So I'm going to that. Keep going.
But
Keep
okay,
going.
Heath, Twix, Reese's,
Say
Kit
that.
Kat.
Okay.
I don't. Skittles.
Not Swedish Fish?
No, because Swedish Fish I oddly think taste better when they come in a giant bag versus that little bag. I always think the little ones in the little bag are like stale.
They're like hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
So,
like the movie ones.
Yeah,
are
I think
trash.
I'd have to go something sweet and say Starburst. Starburst over Skittles.
Starburst.
Okay.
What color?
Pink or yellow.
That's a good solid choice. So
Yeah.
I was a pink and red guy.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Cool.
okay. So going off of that, so that post, I was like baffled by this. So work with my buddy, and last night he posts like the goat, and it was Reese's peanut butter cups.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, I agree with that. Completely agree with that. And then the next one was baby goat, and it was almond joy, and I'm like,
Oh,
you're a
found the
serial
goat.
killer. I was like,
Okay.
you are a serial killer. And so
So-
I reposted. I was like, now I know why. Like I have something on you, because he always has something at me at work
Yeah.
and like makes fun of me. So I have something on him. Almond joy. Come on, dude.
That sucks.
Come on.
I mean, I even like if you
Like,
really
give me,
want
like,
candy,
Mound
that's all that's
Joy.
left in
Like,
the
I'll even take a
bowl is
Mound
Almond
Joy
Joy.
over
You're
that.
not gonna eat it. You're like, fuck, I'm just not eating candy today.
Oh, that's like when a kid comes home, they like dump it all down. The first to go. Almond joys.
Oh yeah.
First to go.
You're like, Mom, do you want these? And
Yeah.
like, your mom always likes them. Your mom or your dad.
Yeah.
I think one of them likes them. Like it
Yeah.
loves them. But that's a parent thing. You can't like Almond Joys and be under 30.
There's a something I heard today where it was how come more houses don't have sour patches? Sour straws.
Yeah.
Sour straws were the goat, dude.
Those are really good.
Those are so good. When you got one of those, you were like, "Oh my god!" Dude,
that was like a
cake.
movie theater thing for me. I don't know why I
Yeah.
always got them when I went to the movies. Always got like the
Because you never saw them anywhere. It was like Halloween, or you saw them at the movies. It wasn't like I'm going out of my way to get sour straws.
Yeah. It was
Like, I'm
always
getting like
movies.
a Kit Kat at the register.
Wait, so hold on.
I'm
What are
checking
your
out.
top 5 then?
Like
And if you could have only one, like all you got was one.
we're going Halloween candy strictly.
If it was only one, I'd ask for Kit Kats.
Yeah, I go Reese's for sure. Kit Kat. I like Butterfingers.
Oh, forgot about those. Yeah,
I did like Butterfingers. I'll just throw that
Like
in
you gotta
there.
brush your teeth immediately after
Yeah, I
those, though.
know. And then the worst was I was a huge Sour Skittles fan, even though it just
Okay.
ruins the top of your mouth.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
It, like,
god,
burns.
ruins it. And then peanut butter M&Ms.
Oh my god. See, that
sure.
doesn't. I don't think that's like a common one. But
I mean, if you get the multi pack, you
also,
get the big multi
okay,
pack, you got that.
how about we do this then? M&Ms are peanut butter. Oh, peanut butter or peanut?
Peanut butter, the red one.
Okay,
the
see,
red box.
Peanut M&Ms are the best M&Ms, in my opinion.
I gotta be in the mood.
No, peanut M&Ms.
I kinda gotta be in the
I
mood.
honestly like regular M&Ms. I'm not a fan of.
It's kind of tough to eat those. Though.
Yeah.
like
They're almost too because they're small. I think they would need to be squishy to be satisfying.
yeah.
It's like eating rocks.
Remember Gobstoppers?
I never liked them.
I like those. Do you remember?
Wonder
Did
Balls.
you ever get the Wonder Balls? Dude,
Those are never Halloween candy though.
I know, but those things would like ruin the side of your mouth because you would just have it in your mouth for so long, and it would just like.
Oh no, that's not a Wonder Ball. That's a. You're
Wonder
thinking
Ball's
about,
that chocolate one that you crack
Yeah,
open. It's got some
yeah.
fucking toy in it.
No, it's got like little candies. It might have a toy in it or something like that. I
Something
don't know.
like that. What am I talking about?
Gobstoppers or Jawbreakers.
Jawbreakers. Those
They're like the
motherfuckers.
size of your fucking
Dude,
fist.
those sucked.
I would have to. My dad would take if we got like those giant ones, because you always wanted one because it looked cool. Like the colors were like tie dye and shit like that. My dad would put it like under a towel on the counter and take a mallet and just shatter it. So I had like mini suckers.
Sounds like a psychopath, dude.
It's my dad.
Oh wait. Okay, there was one. I'm trying to think of the name of it. That we said. What was the one that was on like the paper?
Oh, the dot.
The
not
dot
dots.
things?
It's literally paper candy.
Oh, those were
Like it's
so
the blue,
bad,
the primary.
dude.
It's all primary color.
Dude,
Blue,
we used to have, remember we used to
yellow,
have
red.
those in like elementary school. Those things were so bad.
It's literally just sugar
Oh god.
and food
so
coloring.
bad. Okay, have you ever had red vines?
Yeah, I'm a Twizzlers person.
Yeah, I was gonna say embrace the bait. Let's get people fired up. Twizzlers or
Twizzlers for
Twizzlers.
sure.
Twizzlers is the correct answer.
Pull and peel Twizzlers or the mini bites. The mini bites taste better than the straws. It would go bites, straws, pull and peel.
God, this is like throwing me back now. I feel like I need to fire up my Xbox 360 and throw in MW2.
I bought a Switch so I could play Mario Kart. I was feeling it.
God, you're a fairy. I'm
With
just
a
kidding.
huge cock. If you got a big dick, you always have a chance, I think.
I'm not going back to this with you. We talked about too many dicks today. This is a
Just
dick.
keeps
This is a
popping in my-
dick.
it's
Apparently,
hard.
this is
It
a
reaches
dick-friendly podcast today.
Yeah.
Shout out to my dicks.
We're at Candies. What's like an odd one that like would show up sometimes that you like really liked or like not as common?
I like York peppermint patties.
I like them in the fridge though.
Yeah, I
It's
like
like Thin Mints.
those.
They
Like
taste
you
better
never really
cold.
get those.
What about hot
Um,
tamales?
I was never a fan.
I liked them. It tasted like big red gum you could
Not a
eat.
fan. Wait, you didn't eat your big red gum?
I'm afraid of like swallowing gum.
Remember my parents would be like,
It all form into a
be
ball
like,
or something.
don't eat the seeds of the watermelon.
You'll grow a tree or a
Yeah,
watermelon
grow a
inside you.
watermelon inside you.
Why did that start? Like, was it bad to eat the seeds? Was it like a farming family? Like, don't eat the
Sounds-
seeds. We need to fucking plant them.
That might be it. I'm just gonna
I
agree
feel
with
like
you.
we're
on
getting
that.
a lot of answers to questions I didn't think I'd get answers to today.
I think you might be right.
We still don't know where a hamster's from, though.
Fuck that question.
I didn't think I would laugh as hard as I did. Like, my face was wet.
That should just be the cut. It just should be us just absolutely fucking crying the entire time.
You think they can tell we're high?
Well, now they can. I thought I was doing a pretty good job.
I think we should just end it on that.
Just pretty good job hiding that. No, I'm not.
Do you want to say anything before I end this?
I do. Have a happy Halloween.
Hey, say something nice about me. I asked Chad to do this on the last one. He laughed and said no.
I like your penis.
Yeah, let's not go back to the cock. All right, we're done with this shit. Let's drink.